Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Whatever Let's Talk Season 4. We are 8 months in, it's already August, my birthday has passed, and I think it's time to get rid of every memories. It's time to get rid of the things that doesn't serve any purpose. The majority of life at 27 is insanely beautiful, and I cannot imagine what my life feels like at the age of 18. I was dealing with depression, anxiety, and overthinking about what life is going to be like when I'm getting older. And now I'm sitting in a car at 27, knowing that I've done so much and I'm so proud of it. There are so many parts of my life that I'm like grateful for. There are people that I met throughout the years. There are experiences that I didn't expect it to be happening in my life, but I'm here. I'm literally living my life and navigating it and just be proud of it because I know that I've done it all. I've done my best. I've learned how to grow properly. I respect people. I've learned how to set boundaries. I've learned how to know where to stop and where to begin. And I've learned to kind of let go of things that just doesn't make me feel alive. And to me, to makes me feel alive, I have to do something that I wanted to do, be with the people that I feel like I feel comfortable with. And now that even if I'm not with a lot of people, but I find myself in a, you know, peaceful mind of like my life. And I think that's probably something that people need to kind of really see growing up, because growing up we always taught to be this and that. We always been told to be this person and that person growing up. We always ask what we want to do in life. Sometimes we just doesn't know what's going on in life, and that's fine because we don't have to have everything figured out. Me turning 27 is something that I've never expected. As a matter of fact, of natural beings, that we all growing older and older, and we're all learning throughout the days, months, and years, and of experiences. And with that experiences, it taught us to become a better person, to be who we are, to be exactly where we wanted to be. And with those experiences that taught us to be who we are, we can never forget it. And there are some parts of our lives that we just cannot describe it to other people, because it's a lot to kind of unpack. It's a lot to open up to people that never really experience it because they've never really understand it. But to have someone sometime wanted to listen to your whole story, to understand that this is the experience that they would never thought about. They just adore the experience that you've been through, and you do the same thing, adoring the experiencing that like they've been through, even though you've never been through it. But to be there, to adore, to kind of appreciate their lifestyle, their experiences, their beautiful memories that they've made throughout the year. It's just absolutely incredible. And it's like, it's bizarre how we're all growing up not knowing that life is leading us somewhere, but we just try every single day, knowing that we will reach somewhere. And that's just uncertainty of life. But sometimes, like, we can't really forgive ourselves for, making the wrong mistake. So instead of that, I think appreciating that memories that make us miserable, appreciating memories that make us feel so happy, like appreciating memories that make us feel like um you can't really exist in this world anymore. But then now that you're here existing still in 2026, you're just happy with everything that happens. You're just happy with everything that you have. You begins to appreciate, you begins to see the new world. It's a brand new day. It's like a new day that you kind of really appreciate, a new day that you believe that you are here. You can start doing anything, do whatever the fuck you want. You can just sit down in the car doing nothing. You can just like go out there filming videos, doing photography and all that. All the hobbies that you wanted to do. You can go out there, just, hang out with people that you don't know, making friends, making memories, live your life, live to the fullest. And there are so much more to offer in life. And if you're like in your early 20s, life has so much to offer. You cannot just limit it yourself to a box, and you just don't know like if life is getting better or getting anywhere. All you have to know is that you just have to try your best, give it a shot, give it a try, and never regret of what you did. And I think that's probably something that people in their 20s need to do. I'm not saying that I'm a bit older because I'm 27 now, but I can't really, start being risking my life to do something that it doesn't serve me any purpose. I think in early 20, you kind of have a bit more time to kind of know that like you can try, you can waste it a bit of time, not waste it, but like also invest it into something that you feel like you want to know and you want to learn, and that's okay. But like the more you get older, the more you know that like um it's not it's like not the time is short, but it's just that you have to know that if this is going to be worth trying. But give yourself a try is like giving yourself a permission to believe that you can do something to make an impact in the society, to make sure that the society is full of beautiful things, beautiful people, and beautiful outcomes. And for you to gain like the experiences, to gain the ability to understand things that happen in your life, it's a whole new world that you kind of discovered. And I think when you realize that like you are the power to do things, and you are the person that can do everything you wanted to do, because nobody is going to control you. You make your own decision, you're responsible for your own shit. If anything happened, you will be there responsible for things that you've done, even if it's wrong or right. No matter what how come it is, you know this is what you've done and you're responsible for that. You keep going, you keep fighting, and you never stop, believing that there are good people out there, believing that there are many things that you can achieve, believe that there are so many things that you can succeed in the future, believe that so many classes you're going to be attend, believing that there are so many friends that you're going to make, believing that there are people out there who appreciate you just for your existence, your experience, your inability to understand them, to be there for them, to kind of make sure that you both understand each other, you all believe in each other, to make a society become a better place. And for that, I think it's beautiful when we've learned to kind of set the, human being to explore, to expose themselves to the environment where they've never been to before, to expose themselves to the environment that they never really thought about experiencing it. And I think that's just fascinating how humans get to experience so many things. And we'll all making mistakes sometimes. There are mistakes that we make sometimes. We just can't really accept the fact that we went through that, but it's okay. We all making mistake. We're all living, evolving, and understanding that this is just a part of life. No matter what happened, never really blame yourself for things that happened in the past, but make sure that you give yourself a better present and plan yourself for a better future is one of the things that we need to learn, because sometimes when life gets hard, nobody's helping us out, but we have to help ourselves. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to believe that we can start all over again. We have to believe that things that we are trying right now will lead us somewhere that we want it to be in the future. Or even if you're not really thinking about the future, just thinking about like what you do now, just do it to the fullest, do it to your best ability to achieve that, and that's just probably make yourself proud. And not just yourself, maybe your family is proud of you. Even myself now sitting in the car, I think my family are really proud of me from like the fact that like I made myself this far. And I think I'm really, really proud of myself and appreciate those little memories, little ability that I do, little possession of my ability to be here navigating my life by myself without the family, and just understanding that I am on my own now. I need to look after myself. I need to have a plan. I need to know what's best for me. I need to really set myself a plan to achieve something, and I have to kind of do something, even if I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna achieve so far, like in the future or anything. But I know that I've been trying. I've been learning, navigating, trying myself, trying my luck, trying my ability to do things that I would never thought about putting myself up there as a young child. But now I'm like here navigating things, do everything all by myself. And I think you guys should feel the same way. We're all living in a world where everything is so divided at the moment, and we're all just kind of feel so, differentiate by genders, equalities, colors, the society, the uniqueness of yourself, and like even the hierarchy of life, like say in a workplace, you're this and that. It's all set by the society. It's all set by the people in the hierarchy that like we should set ourselves in a different way. But we're all just human being at the end of the day. We're all living in a world where we need to know that like we need to be this sort of person. We need to become this person because they want us to. But no, you don't have to. You have to break the boundaries. You have to set boundaries for yourself within the society, because you know that like you can't really become someone that you don't want to be only because people want you to be that person. And it's fine, because believing that you can become someone because someone wants you to believe that, it's a part of like a, you know, sometimes motivation, but at the same time you can't really put yourself in too much pressure to kind of like you must become this person. You can become the person, but you need to know that there are boundaries and limited of trying. And whether you believe me or not, once you're trying it and you don't feel like it, just walk away and let it go. And I think it's hard to say, it's hard to do than saying, because with experience that you've been through, sometimes you just feel like, why can't I do it when other people can? It's okay. Like, not a lot of people can do everything. Not a lot of people can do things that you do. And not a lot of people can do, like, not you can do a lot of things that people can do. It is fine, because we all have our own unique ability to be in the society. Sometimes we know how to talk properly. Some people just doesn't really know how to, you know, communicate in the society. And that's completely normal. We're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We're all learning. We're all not knowing things that sometimes we just never been experienced before. And that's okay. Give yourself a break. You know, let yourself just feel it all, be gentle, and just live life. And I think being in the present for me to be at 27, I know for a fact that like I wanted to achieve so many things in life, but I also want to appreciate where I am right now. And I'm so grateful that I'm literally in the present and I'm enjoying it. I believe in it, and I can't take anything for granted. All I know is I've been trying my whole life, and I will keep trying. Never give up on myself, no matter what things I'm going through. I'm unbreakable, I'm resilient, and I'm ready to fight for this life. And I think it's all about, like, you know, commitment and the discipline and the belief within yourself that you can do it. And to never give up is a part of resilient things. It's like you fall and you have to kind of come back out again, fight again, using different terminology, methodology, using like different kind of, you know, psychology to understand about people around you, how to work in the society, how to work in the environment where you feel fit in. And if you don't feel like you deserve to be in there, or maybe you feel like it's not the right place for you, walk away, let yourself still seek out for somewhere that deserve you, and seek out to somewhere that makes you feel like this is a life that you're supposed to live in. And that's probably something that I've learned, like, now that I'm 27, and let myself experience more. There's so much more to learn, and I'm so grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be in Melbourne, Australia. I'm grateful to be with the people that I care about. I'm grateful to be with the family. I'm grateful to be where I'm at right now. I'm grateful with the job that I have. I'm grateful with the experiences that I've been through, and that's all I'm grateful for. And I hope that you guys might listen to this and feel like you can feel the same way as me, or maybe even similarity to that, because like at some point in our life, we feel like it's so hard. Life is so hard. We can't really deal with everything. Even those little tiny things is bugging us out. But knowing that you will come out to the other side somewhere, that you feel like this is the most peaceful moment I've ever had in my entire life. And that's me right now. I feel like I'm at the most peaceful, the most tranquility of life. And without meditation or anything, I'm still at a point where I appreciate myself. I'm like literally appreciating every single little thing. I eat what I want to eat. I drink what I want to drink. I stop myself from eating too much because I got sick. I look after myself. I don't give up on myself. I drink medication, seek for doctor's appointment. All of that leads me to a point where I know that I have to keep myself learning and understanding about myself. The more I understand about myself, the more I realize that I can improve more to become a better version of myself. And for the last 7 years of being in Australia, I've been learning, I've been studying myself and studying people, and I know that like there's so much more to learn, but I'm here to say that we have so much more time to learn and we have so much more time to explore. And without that being said, I will sign off and I'm just gonna go out just to get my laundry done and all that. I hope that you guys take care of yourself no matter what happened. You can always rely on yourself. You can always come back out again. Just making sure that it will pass. It will pass. And if you have anything or you want to reach out to someone, I'm always here. I'm always believing in you. I'm always there for you. Making sure that you know who to reach out to, and I'm always here for you. Have a great day, I guess. Ta.